Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we will explore NIO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, click the like button, and activate the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since July 10, 2025, our system has identified NIO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.4. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 76.42% since we initially classified NIO as a buy candidate 36 days ago. This results in an average return of 2.12% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The stock is situated in the upper section of a very wide and strong upward trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $6.78 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 59% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 18% and 66%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 16%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 66% to negative 22% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $2.20 and $5.05. Our latest daily update for NIO includes the headline, NIO stock price up 2.68% on Thursday. The NIO stock price gained 2.68% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025. It rose from $6.34 to $6.51. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.31%, with a day low of $6.26 and a day high of $6.53. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 46.29% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 11 million shares, with a total of 72 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $467.64 million. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $7.71, while the lowest price was $3.02. Currently, the price is 15.56% or $1.20 below the 52-week high and 90.28% or $60.48 below the all-time high reached on January 11, 2021, when the price hit $66.99. As of the 28th of August, 2025, NIO is experiencing a new surge of momentum. The company has recently received its second Analyst upgrade this month. Its shares have surged approximately 122% from the lows seen in April. A strong market reception for the new ES8 SUV and other recent model launches has triggered double-digit rallies late last week. Morgan Stanley's reaffirmation, along with optimistic demand signals, has elevated market sentiment, contributing to near-term buying momentum. This scenario creates opportunities for further short-term gains, driven by positive news, upgrades, and momentum trading. However, it is essential to note that tariff-sensitive market volatility can increase fluctuations and lead to rapid pullbacks. Looking ahead, the overall narrative depends on execution, consistent deliveries, margin improvements, and the profitable scaling of the company's battery swap network, all amid growing domestic competition and macroeconomic policy risks. The mixed perspectives from Wall Street, along with a broad range of forecasts, suggest that there is potential for long-term growth if NIO can successfully translate demand into steady profits. However, reevaluations of valuation could occur if growth or margins fall short of expectations. In summary, there is bullish momentum at present, but sustainable gains in the future depend on meeting specific fundamental conditions. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 30th of July, 2025, it was reported that Macquarie assigned NIO an outperform rating with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley gave NIO a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned NIO a neutral rating with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup gave NIO a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned NIO a neutral rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to NIO stock. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for NIO. The NIO stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between the two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $6.08 and $4.92. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices rose. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. The stock warrants close observation. There were also some negative signals issued, which could affect near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, August 26, 2025, and so far it has declined by 2.84%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 32 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 35 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 35 days ago. The interplay between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 26 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. NIO finds support from accumulated volume at $6.34, a level that may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. This stock is likely to experience significant movement throughout the day, demonstrating volatility. And with a very wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 270 cents between its highest and lowest points, reflecting a change of 4.31%. During the last week, the daily average volatility of the stock was 8.20%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NIO, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 2nd of September, 2025. Analysts have a consensus estimate of negative 30 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NIO is at $6.70. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a strategic point for swing trading. On the downside, NIO faces its first support level at $6.34. Should this support level hold, it could present a favorable entry point, as it may anticipate a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from multiple analyst sources is sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 24th of February, 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sale of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. A recommended stop loss is set at $6.24, reflecting a decrease of 4.12%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which introduces a significant level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal from the pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is NIO stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for NIO stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 29th of August, we anticipate NIO to open lower by approximately 7 cents, starting trading at $6.43. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.